after all the fun that you had during the puja holidays. Now it's time to come back to studies. You had all the fun you wanted. Mummy took you out for goodies. You went for a good drive. Mummy bought you new clothes. And you must have gone in your car visiting pandals. So, puja is over and we are back with studies. Okay? So now children, we are going to begin with letter T, and we'll see all the things that begin with letter T. Okay? Children, I'm going to teach you how to write the letter T. It's very easy. First you're going to draw a straight line, then you draw a little hockey stick to your right, and then you cut the straight line. So how will we write letter T? We'll draw a standing line or a straight line like number 1. Then we'll do a little curve like a hockey stick, and then we'll cut the standing line. Okay? The first thing is what you see around when you go driving. And it bears fruit on it. It has leaves on it. Birdies build their nests on it. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it's a tree. Here you are. I'm drawing a tree. T for tree. Okay? Now, at home, when you sit down to have your meals, or mummy tells you, will you please go to your study table and study? So, table. Here I've drawn a table. These are the legs of the table, and here we are. So, teeter, tree, teeter, table. In the morning, Mom, when you get up, what does Mummy tell you? Please go to the bathroom and brush your teeth. And what do you brush your teeth with? You brush it with a toothbrush. Now this is your toothbrush. Yes. And what do you put on your toothbrush? You put some toothpaste. Yes. How will I draw the toothpaste now? Here we go. And what paste do you use? I think most of you must be using Colgate toothpaste, I am sure. Yes? Because it makes your teeth nice and white. Then, on what do you brush your teeth after putting toothpaste on the toothbrush? You brush it on your teeth. Teeth. Yes, this is the inside tooth where you can chew your food. You chew your food here. So this is your tooth. So now we see teeter, tree, teeter, table, teeter, toothbrush, teeter, toothpaste. And teeter, tooth. Now, there's something that you like to play with, especially boys. In Hindi you call it lattu. And what do we call it in English? We call it a top. Now what do we do to this top? We wind thread around it and we spin it on the floor. Teeter, top. Now when you're in your bathroom and when you want to have a bath and you want water to come out from somewhere, what do? You open that tap. Teeter, tap. Yes, this is your tap. And this is your top. Now the next thing, now supposing you want to travel, you want to go to Nani's house. So what does Mummy take you in? Now every time you can't go in an aeroplane. Okay, it's very expensive. So Mummy may take you in a train. Teeter, train. And what does a train have? The train has an engine in front. It has wheels, and these are the compartments in which you sit down and you go. And how do you go? Fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips, meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes, and soup. So you go in the train, train. Then, now supposing you've gone to Jubilee Park, yes, and you've gone to the zoo. Which animal will you see in the zoo? There are two animals that you can see in the zoo that begin with T, and one of them roars. And you know what that is? That is a tiger. Tiger. Yes, Kitty auntie is going to draw a tiger here for you. See? These are the eyes of the tiger. This is the nose of the tiger. Yes. This is the mouth of the tiger. These are the whiskers of the tiger. And of course, these are the stripes on the tiger's face. Because the tiger's body has stripes. So this is a tiger. Tiger. And there is another one. You remember I told you the story of the hare and the tortoise? Tortoise. And this is how that tortoise looked. This is the face of the tortoise. This is one leg. This is the other two legs. Then this is the hard shell of the tortoise. And how does a tortoise move, children? Does it move fast? No. A tortoise walks very, very slowly. Remember the story of the hare and the tortoise? And who won the race? Did the hare win the race? No. It's the tortoise who won the race. Yes. Now sometimes when your shirt is torn or your dress is torn, Mummy takes a needle and she stitches your clothes. So what does she use? She uses a needle and a thread. So I'll just draw the needle and this is the thread. This is the thread. Yes. You also get a thread in a spindle like this, and the thread is around here. Then what does Mummy do? She takes out the thread and she passes it through the needle. Thread. Tape. When you want to measure something, you take out a measuring tape. And all animals have something that begins with T. Can you guess what it is? Think. I don't have it. No. A doggy has it, a cat has it, a rat has it. What is it? It's a tail. See, Katie auntie is going to draw the tail. Now this is a leg. Yes. And here comes the tail. Okay? Tail. Now, the next thing that you must remember, whenever somebody gives you something, what do you say? Can you tell me? It begins with T. You say, thank you. And you take whatever that person gives you. Now you tell me, what is the opposite of short? We learnt it. Short, tall. Tall. Yes. And when somebody gives you something, what do you say? You say, thank you. Thank you. And you remember the shapes that I taught you? I taught you a square, a circle, a rectangle and a triangle. Yes. Triangle. And where are you living? You're living in Tatanagar. And what for Tatanagar? Tatanagar. And where does your daddy work? He works in Tisco. Yes. Sometimes when your daddy goes to work, he may carry, or when you go to school, what do you carry in your bag? You carry a small tiffin box. What do you call that? Teeter tiffin. Don't forget that T says T. Okay? There's one more thing I forgot to tell you, and that is a tape. Teeter tape. Where do you put a tape? When you're covering your books, doesn't your mummy put a tape on the cover? Yes. So children, we've learned so many things that begin with T. We've learned tree, it's a table, teeter table, teeter toothbrush, teeter triangle, teeter tap, teeter top, teeter train, teeter table, teeter tortoise, teeter torch. I forgot one thing. Teeter truck. Yes, you see these trucks on the road, don't you? Teeter tail. A doggy has a tail. Then the two animals that you see in the zoo, a teeter tiger, teeter tortoise. The opposite of short is tall, teeter tall. Then you say teeter thank you. What does your daddy like to drink in the morning in the cup? A nice hot cup of tea. Teeter tea. And where do you live? You live in Tatanagar. And of course, you know the name of a hospital that is in Jamshedpur? It's the TMH hospital. Yes. So now we've learned all the things that are with T, and I hope you remember them. Okay? So we'll meet next time. See you and bye-bye. Parents, if you like my video and if you really like them very much, please don't forget to press the bell icon and to subscribe. And of course, I'd like to hear your comments too. So see you next time. Bye.